Today I'd like to talk about the importance of having a positive attitude in business. And when we're in tough times, it can be easy to slip into negativity. And I'd like to map across the attitude for successful athletes to entrepreneurs. If you can imagine, let's say Dame Kelly Holmes on the starting line, what kind of things is she going to be saying to herself? It's unlikely that she would be there saying, oh, do you know, actually, I don't feel great today. Got a bit of a headache. I'm going to give it my best shot. She would be mentally preparing herself and being very positive. And if you're going to be successful in business, you need to apply the same skill set. This isn't about being a Pollyanna and seeing everything is a bed of roses and seeing things through rose-coloured glasses. But if you're going to be successful in business, you need to be positive but realistic. One thing that I always look out for is when I ask somebody, how are you today? And if you think how many times we're asked that question, what do you answer when someone says, how are you today? Some people would say, I'm okay, I'm not bad, I'm not too bad, which presupposes it's okay to be a little bit bad. Someone might say, hanging on in there, fair to middling. I'm not even sure what that means. But what kind of a day are you likely to have if 20 or 30 times you answer, I'm not too bad? How's your day likely to go? Probably not too bad. Your week? Not too bad. Month? Year? Maybe not too bad. So we need to be aware of what we say, because it actually says quite a lot about you. And I've noticed that the successful entrepreneurs that I work with, when you ask that question, how are you today, the answers you're likely to get is really good, thanks, great, fantastic. Do they always feel that? Probably not, but it certainly helps if you get yourself in the right frame of mind. Another technique that you can use to make sure that you're constantly aware is also being aware of how you refer to time, because time's really important for business owners. Again, time can also be an excuse for not doing things. So do you find yourself saying over and over again, actually I haven't got time for that. Time just slips through my fingers. Time's running away with me. All of these words are metaphors of how you think and manage your time. I always say things like, I can always squeeze out some more time. I'll make time, which makes me feel that I'm in control because it means I can manufacture time. So this is about being aware. What do you say when someone says, how are you today? How do you refer to time and manage time? And also, when you're hit with a challenge, how do you actually look at that challenge? Do you look at it in terms of doom and gloom and then start to predict everything that could go wrong? Or do you try to reframe it into something positive and think, actually, this isn't great, but what could be good about it? What can I do? So I'd like to leave you with that thought. How are you today? What kind of day are you going to have? What kind of a week? What kind of a year? What kind of a life?